Let me tell you about a problem. If you're doing chest presses, whether with fixed machines or a barbell, and the feeling just isn't right, you can try using these movable D handles to press. You might find your pectoralis major gets an incredible pump right away. Do you know why that is? It is because this specific handle design allows you to press down wherever you want, which gives you much more control. But with traditional fixed machines, the handles are rigid, and a barbell is even more so. In that case, it doesn't change, so you have to adapt to it instead. That's why you can't really get a good squeeze. So, regarding the hand, I mentioned this in my offline classes before, specifically about the 5 fingers. Basically, you can understand it like this. These 3 fingers are primarily for pushing, and these other 3 are for pulling. Which means when you're pushing, if you're pressing with this side, you'll never find the right feeling. This part is for pulling, it's for the back, and this part is for the chest. So if you need to be able to press down here and you can't because your wrist function isn't good, you won't be able to maintain that pressure. Every time you press, you end up pressing with the palm of your hand or on the outer side. And that's why no matter how you push, your chest won't grow. In other words, when pushing for chest development, breathing and hand technique are far more important than the angle of the pectoralis major. As long as you press down correctly here and take a full breath, to put it bluntly, even if you push randomly, your chest will still grow, as long as it's a pushing movement. Because as long as you can push heavy weight, your pectoralis major has to be involved. But if you can't press down here every time you push, you have no way to press down, you lack the ability to press down here, and you're still bench pressing every day, you can't bend the barbell, so there's no way you can press with precision. So the more you push, at most you're just working the outer part, while the middle remains empty and the inner part remains empty, so your chest lacks a 3-dimensional look.